No way. No. No way. No freaking way, man. Are you kidding me? The adoring fan is back.
I can't believe I get to stand near
No. No way. How's it going, boys? So today we just had the Xbox and Starfield Direct and/or Showcase, however you want to talk about it. And it was fantastic. We got a lot of cool reveals, a lot of cool updates on a lot of games, and especially the focus of this video is on the Starfield Direct, because it was incredible in my opinion. I did record my reaction to the event, so here's a few highlights from the Xbox part of the event. Enjoy. Like, is this Fable?
Okay.
Off-rip, we have Fable. In-game footage. Okay, it's not gameplay, but it is in-game footage, so it kind of gives us a look at what it's going to look like. This looks good. Oh, Fable. Oh, the music, too. Oh, that's sick. Oh, man. This is a great start to the show. Are you kidding me? In-game footage and cinematics. Assassin's Creed? Reminds me of Odyssey, like when that... Yeah, he has a hood on. Is this Assassin's Creed? It doesn't look like Mirage... Oh, is this Avowed? I don't know if Obsidian's working on anything except Avowed. I know they're working on Avowed, so... Okay, maybe this isn't Avowed, because there's... Is there guns in Avowed? I mean, I guess we don't know anything about the game. Oh, some Doctor Strange... Oh, this has got to be Avowed. Dude, that teaser where you like wrote the rune and then grabbed it. Oh, that was... Oh, dude, this has to be Avowed. There's no way it's not. I kind of wish the fidelity was a bit better. It looks a little cartoonish, but... I mean, it still looks cool. Yeah, it is Avowed. Okay, do we have a date? 2024. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Hellblade!
Hi, Melina here, speaking to you from our performance capture stage at Ninja.
Man, we've been waiting forever for this game, I feel like. And this game's being built in Unreal 5. And the fidelity we've seen so far looks insane. Oh, this looks good. This looks like one of those big AAA cinematic masterpiece games that like Sony puts out every year. This looks like one of those games, like a direct competition, and I'm all here for it.
She needs their help with a promise.
Man, this 8D audio. Like sound. Oh yeah, it's like they're walking around me. That's sick. I wonder if that's. I've never played the first game. I still need to, but this is what it's like. It's pretty cool. It's creepy, but it's cool. Dude, that facial animation is so good.
Let me to this place.
We've come so far, not far enough.
Oh, this is a graphical masterpiece.
Already tell them.
I am here.
And the music. Dude, this is sick.
Lost forever. What will happen to them? What will happen to you?
I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know. Go.
Did she grab herself? Wait, what just happened? Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2. Alright, do we have a date? 2024. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to come out this year, but I kind of wish we had a date. But at least we know it's actually coming out, because I feel like that game's been coming out forever.
Hi. I'm very excited.
Alright, now Fable's cool, Avowed looked pretty decent, Hellblade, you know, all that stuff's cool and all. But I know why you're really here. It's for the Starfield Direct. And let me just say, it just looked incredible. So enjoy this little highlight reel. It's not really little, it's probably going to be pretty long. Of my reaction and my thoughts on the Starfield Direct. Because I think this game looks incredible. And based on the Xbox video I made last week, I definitely ate all my words, because this is probably my most hyped game for the year. It might even stack up to Tears of the Kingdom. It just looks so good, and I really hope it delivers. So, without further ado, enjoy my thoughts. Alright, big Starfield stuff. Starfield Direct time. Whoa.
First new universe in over 25 years. But
Yeah, because you keep milking the other franchises.
Through and through.
This looks
Where you
beautiful.
step into a new world,
This game, the fidelity... Last year's presentation of this was kind of mid,
to create it.
but wow, that looks real.
From the rocks at your feet to the mountains in the distance.
What I'm really curious about this game
the galaxy around you.
Besides the now very impressive graphics, I wonder how the gameplay is going to be. Because the gunplay that we saw last year was not very good. It looked really clunky, like in classic Bethesda fashion. So hopefully they touched it up.
We also have an all-new animation system.
Ooh, okay, yeah, I want to see this. I want to see the gunplay. Okay. So it looks like they added hit markers, which is nice. It definitely makes it feel a lot more clean, I suppose. They definitely improved the gunplay, I'll tell you that. It's not perfect, but it looks pretty good.
Your ship is your home for you and your crew.
Gosh,
And
the
like
fidelity
many
is
of the
so good.
spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch. A bit
Okay,
of
I like
lo-fi
that.
Rather than sci-fi.
Lo-fi
where
over
everything is
sci-fi. I
well
do
used,
like that.
worn, and lived in.
Like the older aesthetic. Dude, I can't believe this is a Bethesda game, bro. Bethesda games are notorious for not looking that great, but this looks incredible. I know they have a new engine, but it's still crazy. Yeah, that's my one big worry about this game, and I'm sure a lot of people's big worries is how many empty planets are there going to be.
But also an amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
That's everything Cyberpunk promised, so I hope they mean it.
Supports the story. This is Freestar Collective Space.
Okay. This turned into a West
The capital of
Red
Freestar
Dead
Collective
Redemption
is a keyless
Starfield.
city.
I don't know. Each planet has its own identity,
Ranger relies on
so you can go to a planet where it feels like a Western, like this.
best for the people.
That's sick. I mean, that makes a lot of sense.
Neon
It's just not
started
something you
out
think
as a
about.
fishing platform.
That's so
It is
cool.
now known
And then we got like the
throughout the
Cyberpunk
system
city.
as a pleasure
Okay.
city where almost anything goes.
Okay.
If you've got morality issues, this
Okay.
definitely isn't the job for you.
I think they've sold me. This looks sick. I hope there's aliens in this game.
We use that
Sick.
exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Ha! They're like Mii's. Like in Wii Sports, every Mii like that you see in the game, you can create. That's.
Okay, take it
I know it's
easy.
a weird out-of-pocket
You are
comparison to
cool.
make, but that's
No
it's pretty cool.
physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still
Oh, is this the beginning? So you're finally awake. Muscular, thin, heavy body
Your
type.
journey
Oh,
from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be.
there's only
This
2
new
body
system has
types and
more
2
to offer
walk
than ever
styles.
before. That's where backgrounds come in.
Okay.
Backgrounds give you a bit of
I like that.
backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills. Traits are completely optional, and they come
Yeah.
with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to
Hero
meet your biggest
worshipped.
fan.
No way. No. No way. No freaking way, man. Are you kidding me?
And it'll give you
The adoring
gifts
fan
if
is
you're willing to
back.
put up with this constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near
No.
you, breathe the same
No
air.
way.
I've got to have every molecule.
Is that the same voice actor too? Dude, there's no... Dude, that... I don't know what to think. For those of you who don't know, there was this adoring fan in Oblivion that would follow you around everywhere, and apparently they brought him back in this game. That's awesome. I'm sorry, I'm still in disbelief. Adoring fan, it's the same name too. Yeah, please kill him.
We'll let you decide that on your own.
Dude, that's so funny they brought him back. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh, man. Hi, coming back in here to interrupt. If you didn't know, your biggest fan is actually from The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, a really annoying NPC that would follow you around because he's such a big fan of you. And they decided to bring him back in this game, which, I mean, that's really cool, but I don't think I'll ever interact with him, and if I do, I'll probably shoot him in the back of the head, as the game suggests, because he's annoying. It is probably unironically the highlight of the show for me. I mean, obviously everything looks incredible, but I found it so funny that they actually included him in the game that I literally had to make a segment of this video to break out and talk about it. Anyways, back to the Starfield showcase. The ship customization looked really good last year, and it still looks great. You know how people spend forever on character creation? I feel like I'm gonna spend forever creating my own ships. Dude, I'm gonna lose my life to this game. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What is that?
Fighters, we've done mechs. So it's really
No
whatever
way.
your imagination is.
Bro, I can build Optimus Prime. That is the
While you can build
goofiest
your
thing
home
I've ever
among the
seen.
stars the way you want to, you're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
That's funny. Oh, I'm gonna make some goofy looking ships.
Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster.
Oh, that's so cool. Can I
You
like
also take a more
do
personal
a-
approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
I was just about to ask, can I board their ship? I can be a space pirate. That's sick.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours.
Oh yeah, you can just take their ship then.
You know, in my cargo hold that I have
She's
specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to play the hero, but I want to go out and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
She's crazy.
We've done a watch. It is the constellation.
Oh, is that the one you have in the game?
Watch.
Like the one, like
the
they
watch that
used
you
to open the
actually
door?
get in the game
Yeah, it is.
that we get to
What
work
is
with
this
the
camera
amazing
movement?
people on the Xbox
I feel
hardware
like I'm in
team.
heaven right
Together
now.
we've created
Oh,
this
Todd, you're in
custom
heaven. Oh,
limited
sick.
edition Starfield controller. It's
Sorry,
awesome.
I'm talking
Now,
too
you know,
much.
our favorite
That's a cool
I
controller.
love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that,
I don't know if I'm a fan of the colors up by the
first ever
logo,
custom headset with
but the rest of it
Xbox.
looks cool. Oh my gosh, this game is gorgeous. Magic hour on every planet.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content.
Yep, there's the
but
procedural
handcrafted
generation.
content itself-
Ooh, okay, more gunplay? It's been a while since we've seen it. The gunplay looked better. It didn't look fantastic, but it looked better. I like the hit markers. It definitely adds to it. Okay, that was pretty good. I like that.
Or simply take in the view.
This game is gorgeous. Oh
With the
my.
help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover
Dude.
exotic wildlife.
Sun
Oh my
moves,
gosh.
all
I
that
can't get
light
over
is
how good
calculated
some
in
of the
real
scenery
time
is.
through the atmosphere.
Our biggest goal
That's
for lighting
good.
with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
Oh, there's gonna be so many screenshots I'm gonna be taking in this game. I hope they have a photo mode. I need that as a wallpaper right now. That is
After some exploring,
gorgeous.
you can find a spot to set up a base camp.
This is dude, I'm sorry, I can't get over it.
Built almost
It looks so
anywhere on
good.
any planet. And the
Outposts,
habitat modules
yes.
come in all shapes and sizes.
We knew
filling
about
all
this.
different purposes.
I do like that there's different gravity on different planets. That just adds to the
Zero-gravity environments
immersion.
Pose a different challenge.
Yeah,
Firing
that.
a ballistic weapon in zero G will actually push you backwards.
Oh, sick.
Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
Okay.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each
Okay.
barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage.
Oh. Ooh, this looks fun to use. Yeah, this actually looks fun. This looks good. They've definitely improved their gunplay. The third person still looks a little weird, but I mean, Bethesda's never been great in the third person mode, to be honest. I think this is just a minor thing, but I think something that's missing from the gameplay, the gun... Do you get to use the Force in this game? What?
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so
What a
grateful
cliffhanger.
that
What?
you've taken
Do you
the
get
time
powers in this
and
game?
spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to
Todd,
take in. There's a
tell
lot
me.
to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play,
Lord
we're always
Todd,
sharing these unique and
I
special
bow before
moments
you. Please
that
tell
only a
me,
game like this can bring.
do I get to use the
When
Force in
I
this
think
game?
about what makes it special,
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
I sure hope so.
You spent
That's
all this
something
time
I'm worried
on your
about.
ship, Rain Sprout.
You know,
I love, but
He-
people might find creepy. I don't know.
he looks
I don't know
like...
about them.
I'll pull it up at the end. You know what this guy looks like? I'm gonna pull it up real quick, because I think it's really funny. Here he is. Does he not look like him? Like, at all. Every time I saw him, I'm like, he looks familiar. Yeah, he looks like Jesus from this cartoon. I'm sorry, I don't like... I'm not trying to make fun of this guy, but I couldn't get it out of my head. I thought it was really funny. Bethesda titles, there's a lot of good and bad to be expected, so I'm
on behalf of all of us,
hopefully optimistic.
You to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Yeah, I'm excited, but you know, you never know with a Bethesda game. I like what I'm seeing. September 6th. Let's get it. Up until this point, Tears of the Kingdom was definitely going to be my game of the year. It still might be, of course. It's a very incredible game. But this is shaping up to also be possibly game of the year. And we also have Spider-Man 2 coming out. And I don't know. I don't know what's going to be the best, but I am extremely excited for this game. I know Bethesda doesn't have a fantastic track record. I know this game is locked to 30 FPS on Xbox Series X and S, which is such a shame, because it's locked to 4K 30 on Series X and 1440 30 on Series S. My PC isn't powerful enough to run it either, so I'm unfortunately just going to have to run it at 30 FPS on console. This game has potential to be one of the greatest games of the generation, or it could be a massive flop. We don't know. Regardless, if you didn't notice in my reaction, I got really giddy like throughout it, and even if I don't show it, I really am giddy about this game. So even though it doesn't have 16 times the frame rate, it definitely has 16 times the detail of Fallout 76, because they have built this in their new Creation Engine 2, which is coincidentally is built on the Creation Engine 1, which means it will probably be a buggy mess when it comes out. It looks stunning. The fidelity looks incredible in my opinion. The gameplay looks much improved from last year, because last year it looked really rough in my opinion. I have no doubt this will be an incredible game, and even if it is broken at launch or whatnot, even if it doesn't stack up to Game of the Year, I really feel like I'm going to enjoy myself with this game. And I really hope that I can, and I will. Subscribe if you want to, or don't. I don't really care. Comment your thoughts down below. I'm curious if you guys are excited for this game, if you guys like the showcase in general. I did put out a poll to see people's thoughts, because I think this is an A-tiered presentation. I feel like it was so much better than the Sony PlayStation 1 and the Summer Games Fest, but that's just my opinion, of course. And yeah, this is a really good year for gaming. Peace.